This is a response or related to the question you were answering about being a Renaissance man and like choosing your path, choosing your lane. You've been talking about this a lot this week. It's a three-part question. One, when did you decide this is my path? I'm making beats. This is what I'm doing. And then once you decided, how many work hours per week, like economically, how many work hours did you put in per week at that craft? And after you answer that, I have one more.
When did probably around the same time, to answer her question, that this is what I wanted to do. Like, my dad worked for Argyro's Tobacco Company, which is like football here in Virginia. But at the same time, before that, he was a professional landscaper, self-made man. My granddad, and my dad didn't finish 10th grade. My granddad didn't finish 2nd grade. And he dug wells for a living. So I come from, in my bloodline, I come from an idea of self-made, right? To be able to learn a trade, right? Or to be able to make money for yourself, even if you end up working for Argyro. So I kind of had it in my blood anyway. But it was still a part of me that my mom was an educator, and again, I was in a National Honor Society, and all this stuff in high school, in college, for a lot of us, for a lot of people, my color, we may be the first ones to go. And when you're the first ones to go in the year 1993, you really carry the burden of everybody at Thanksgiving, everybody at every major holiday is counting on you, college student, to make it. So, and I felt that for a while, but then I wanted to always love. My daddy loved landscape. He loved, to this day, he loves to, that type of tree is this, and this is the type of bush. It's an art to that. I just really wanted to have a passion for something that I, really wanted to be involved in the rest of my life. And something just struck me and said, man, I don't want to sit at the desk for the rest of my life, man. I still want to do it. But I knew that was totally against the grain on what all my friends were doing. Because you got to understand that pressure too. Like going to school all your life and having friends, smart friends, and now you are at a level like, you're the rebel, you're the renegade out of all your friends. And one of my best friends is, I got three best friends that are PhDs. I call my high school crew. One is a Juris Doctorate. One has a pharmaceutical company. That's my friend circle. And they're getting their PhDs at age 26 and 28. What am I doing at 28? I'm staying in the house with 6 dudes with a 2-bedroom making beats, right? So then you got to feel that pressure saying that, by society standards and all of that you failed in some way, shape, form. And in a long time, I didn't even want to see them. And I didn't want them to see me. Especially out of all my friends, I may have had the highest GPA. So that's a whole different type of pressure. But when I started to make beats and started to, they always knew I loved music. I was the resident DJ in high school. And I mean DJing with your CD book. Right? They always knew I loved music. And once I started to find that and started to sell beats and started to make a way, like, now those same friends look at me and say, man, I wish I would have had the courage to do what you did, to go for what you believed in. So that's the answer to your first question. Yeah. How many hours? Yeah. I had this thing called 30 before Thursday, which my goal was from Monday to Thursday, my goal was to make 30 beats. Because I heard Pete Rock one time say, how many beats you make, Pete? I'll make 25 a week. What? So I'm like, I gotta top that. Yeah. At least try. So that was like, but I understand the reason why you asked that question, because so many young kids come to you or say, I want to do this, I want to be a beat maker, I want to rap. How many rhymes you got in your book? I ain't got none but just one. How long? I've been working this a year. Like I always ask producers, how many beats you make this week? I Oh man, I couldn't squeeze number 2. What? But what's funny about that is, what college students don't understand is, you don't know how much time you have till it's gone. Like, I got a family, I got kids, I know how to work my time. When it's just you, and the only person you have to take care of is you, and you say these words, I'm tired, I have no time. You don't know what that means. You have no idea what that means. You have all the time in the world, you're just wasting it. That's it. So, I spend a lot of hours in a week making beats. Lots. I try to at least. I try at least. But now I'm surrounding myself by mad-eating producers like this guy over here and like 6 other guys that's on my production team. And I come in the studio, it's a beat. Somebody make a beat in this room, somebody make a beat in this room. And I'm like, all right, it's time for me to play catch up. And that's the whole, which would assist you, because now, like I said, at the beat making class and at the session, it's iron sharpening iron. Now you have something to kind of force you to. Now money is not the only object. Now there's another producer on the campus that's kicking my ass. I got to count him. He made 5 flamethrowers this week. I ain't made nothing. He's killing me. I got to beat him. You know what I mean? So that's kind of like but it takes a lot of hours.
Second question, and it's a little bit kind of like a psychological question. So did you ever struggle with doubt? And to combat doubt, did you rely on your work ethic or just on your mental capacity to overcome doubt, which is not a real thing?
Like I said, I think the doubt part came with the doubt part can come from, like, some parts of your family people don't understand what you're trying to do because you're not living the, am I talking to you right now? I'm preaching to you, man. Okay, this sermon is for you. If you're not living the go to school, go to college, get married, have kids, job, die. That's it. That's the life, right? So if you're not living that particular equation, automatically it's doubt. It's doubt from them on you. But all it is they're afraid. They were afraid to do what you're doing. That's all it is. They were afraid to step out. So when they say you can't do it, you're not going to be able to do it, it's not because you're not going to be able to do it. They were afraid to try to do it. So you have to kind of block it out. Get you one road dog. Get you one that believes in what you're doing. Get you one. Everybody's going to doubt. You're the oddball. You're the outcast. You think outside the box in a world that thinks inside the box. So you're always going to be doubted about people. You just gotta, you know what I mean? I started selling beats in 2002. This is 2017. 2000 I was working. Was it 2001? 2001 I was working at a smoothie shop making $4 an hour. I dropped out in 2000, 17 hours left in school. No degree. I don't have a college degree. It's 2017, I'm attached to not 1, not 2, but 3 Ivy League schools. And Duke. And my HBCU, North Carolina Central. And now UVA. You probably have spoken at least 10 others. And on a committee at the New Smithsonian with an exhibit in there with no degree. If I decided to say, just listen to everybody who was afraid, I won't be sitting here. So you just gotta block everything out. But I will say this, you have to be objective and real with yourself. Because if your product is not good, then but you have to look at yourself and say, is this great material for me to even bet on it? Bet it all on this way. Not because it's a fad, not because it's the trendy thing to do, but because it's your passion. Don't get trend and fact and passion confused.
It was your hand in the back. Your hand up at one point, right?